Hello, I am Ami, the intuitive at Let Me See What We See. A man is but the product of his thoughts. What he thinks, he becomes. Gandhi. Thank you for joining me. Allow me in your experience. I am Ami, the intuitive energy management advisor. Today is Let Me See What We See, the podcast here. I would like to give my focus on Envision. Vision. Allowing a vision. Sometimes we are so occupied with schedules, checklists, gotta do this, gotta do that, and participate in all these items we are taught to do or we created for ourselves. And at the end of the day, became so tired to take a look at the vision for your creation. So I would like to give my focus and share some way to look and reminding your personal power and ability we all have as a human being. After the mindfulness exercise, as usual, this is your time for yourself, and I am so grateful for knowing and thankful for you are taking the time for yourself, because you are the most important person in your life, and you deserve the attention from you, and such a privilege for me guiding your attention to connecting your own oneness. So wherever you are at the time of your day, I would like you to become relaxed and sit back and take in your favorite drinks if you can and handy, which is helping all of us to connect in here now at this physical presence, integrating each part of us, our emotions, mind, spirit. So I highly recommend you get some drink. I'm having my favorite drink, coffee cup in my hand, freshly brewed. And only thing I ask is to busy with witness self, notice self, awareness. And what does that mean is that noticing yourself becoming relaxing, listening my voice, and you observing that you listening my voice, and relaxing yourself, sipping your favorite drinks. So So that will help to exercise in witness self, observer self, conscious self. That is called awareness of self, sense of self. That will be easier for us to managing the available energy within you, around you. And idea is to notice what is available as an energy from each part of you around you. Once we become aware of it, it's easier for us to use that as a tool to redirect, manage as the way we would like to. So thanks for this participation to this exercise, for helping your conscious awareness muscle grow and exercising to make it more become aware about your available resource as an energy. So the mindfulness exercise is the simple guiding experience that I provide here for you and for myself to reconnecting each part of us, especially when we are encouraged to participate in the demanding situation at work, at home, from your bosses, from your clients, or your family members, or your lovers, whoever, whatever the event or people, opportunity that grabbing your attentions and helping you become more better. We need to realign to a sense of neutral self, authentic self, growing self, and recognize where you are in physical, emotional, intellectual, spiritual body here now. And my voice will guide your attention, encouraging consciously breathing oxygen all around you, intaking into the body, and then let that slowly out with no longer serving everything. And mostly the mindfulness exercise encourages us to close in our eyes. However, I would like to train our state of mindfulness connection with as much as normal situation, so that would help us when we need to access whenever, whatever you are doing. Like if you are driving, it's hard to close your eyes for a couple of hours, right? But practicing with the eyes open and quick way to align to the ideal mindfulness state, that's what one of the gift strengths that we can give ourselves, train the state to accessing, helping us when we most need to be connecting as the best natural self, as one, to focus, dedicate that event, opportunity when we need the maximizing our power, personal power. So eyes open, wide awake, and let my voice guide your attention and follow the steps, being open to the idea, to reconnecting each part of your beingness here now together. And notice yourself observing you doing, following my guidance. I would like you to notice what you are noticing, your body, your thought, your feeling. Okay, so that's what we would like to do, to neutralizing ourselves here now as on a mindfulness exercise. So let us take a long, deep breath, counting 3, 1, now from the nose, start, 2, 3, hold it, keep it in your lungs, stomach, eyes open. Notice the air inside of your body and release slowly from the So let the air out completely from your mouth. Alright? So let's do that one more time. And feel the air coming in from your nose and into your throat, into inside of your lungs, both sides, and then keep it as much as you can in your stomach, in your body, trunk, as if balloon inside, becoming bigger and bigger, and keep it. And then notice inside of your stomach and in the body, how does your body respond to the new air coming in from your nose? You just notice, observe, connect to the air and inside of your body. Alright, engaging in this process of the air coming in and then keep it in and then extend it into your arms and fingertips and then hold it as much as you can and let that slowly out from the mouth, with no longer serving everything that is pain, physical or memory, emotions and thought, whatever that is belonging to your past, no longer aligned to this here now. Let that go with the air from the mouth. Okay, shall we? So let's take a long, deep breath. Counting 3, 1 from the nose now. 2, 3. Hold it inside of your lungs. Keep it, hold it in your tummy, hold it, notice inside of your body. Let that slowly out from the mouth. The last one, with the silence. And when we let the air out from the mouth, let us use the vocal, the voice, your voice, to let that out. So today, what word would be good for you to let it out. You can choose the word to let that out. That is nice too. Or some word that you would like to embody. That's nice too. You choose the word. I want to choose the word that being open. Feel like creating the space for new. This is the beginning of the new cycle, new month. So creating the space and be open. Or I may change it. Allow our intuition pick that word and sound of your voice to let that come and release. No longer resonating energy from your beingness. Alright? Shall we do that? Okay. So let us take a long, deep breath, counting 3, 1 with silence. Go. Let that out slowly with the word open. Thank you for taking the time for conscious breathing exercise, the quickest meditation, connecting neutral self, mindfulness state. I am Ami, that intuitive energy management advisor at this show. Let me see what we see. I feel so centered to myself here now, connecting with you. Hope you are feeling the sense of connection to yourself, updating in a sense of grounding or comfortable, or feel relaxed a little bit, or open, whatever that feeling you notice, that's great. So this is the time for yourself, and it's so important to take consciously the space for yourself to reconnect it, because we are living in such a complex society, especially if you are in the Western cultural influenced environment and grown up in that environmental conditioning, in that cultural or society or community. Our awareness is expanding with or without aware of it. And it's always nice to take a time to know where you are, what you are thinking, what you are feeling, what your body is responding, doing. Without awareness, unable to redirect. So awareness is that first step to utilizing our personal power for achieving more fulfilling experience. That is as goal, and the goal aligning to your vision. Sometimes we're so engaging into everyday act, checklist, action list, accomplished, yes, and forget about why we are doing this. It's natural because we are creator of the experience. So creating, and so engaging. Creation became the purpose of creating, and supposed to be purpose is there, and we are created for serving that purpose, right? Purpose or vision. So, but sometimes doing becomes that purpose, and spin out part of us is questioning as a wait a second. Why am I doing this? It's a simple question, but have you experienced that before? I guess it's natural, and it's a good time to update as we grow as a person, and our vision and our purpose need that refreshment, recognition. And envision, sometimes repressed as whatever the reasons are, because of the clients or because of the companies or because of the whatever around us, is disallowing the vision. Isn't that unhealthy? We must align to the heart of the matter, and the vision is there. It doesn't mean that we always shooting for that alignment. Each act must be aligned to that. Well, ideally, but it's just a perfectionism and accepting imperfect as a human. However, that doesn't mean that we are not allowed to have a vision. So what is vision? Vision is to view the future possibility. Think about, imagine that possibility, and ability to choose using our power and vision. Bring the vision into that physical, experienceable, shareable format. That is called create, build the vision into physical form, building the vision into a shareable format, and live with it, experience. So we use as a creativity. You are so creative person. He is so creative. She is so creative. Or like you a great creator. I mean, we are all creator of our life. So it's the matter of imagine and choose. And ideally, that reflects wholehearted passion and desire. The people who integrate in these elements, it's noticeable. Their eyes are shining. Somewhat a physical representation of this alignment, of this energy, we can be noticed on the eyes, the shiny. Somehow our eyes are sparkling when this passion, reflecting desire in that vision and choosing the step aligned to this whole element. Isn't that ideal? These all start from conscious awareness of self and allowing that sense of self, the beingness, to come to that awareness. And each part of you, ideas, feeling, desire, notice your wonders, your concerns, your worries, your fears, your frustrations, your imaginations, your creativity, each part of you. When we become aware each part of our needs openly, we can use that attention to notice and connect and negotiate to create that harmonious one component as your passionate vision, as an reality that you would like to create, just as a blueprint, master plan for building that not yet available in physical form to co-create. Wouldn't be nice that to have it in here. Wouldn't be nice. It's the open, free area to allow that vision element dropping into your awareness. Put that judgment aside at this point. Who knows what is possible, impossible? Your left brain logic is based on your past experience. Is that also equal to the future? Well, and that could be the future might be the repeated same pattern. Being open to the newness and utilize that already confirmed so far from the past. Learn from it and support with that knowledge. Use it for making your vision come true instead of killing, limiting your vision and possibility. all start with noticing your vision, sense of desire, wanting to experience in life here now. In your professional success, make it expand, more aligned to your wholehearted wishes. Wait a second, maybe your wholehearted wishes is changing according to your professional skill growth, your career developed, your success expanded, your business grow. So deserving your attention and refreshing wholehearted experience vision, questing that vision and bring that element into energy that manageable for everyday event, act, so that your beingness is more aligned to the flow of the energy around you and within you as one powerful, maximizing your personal power for that creation resonating to your vision. I just noticed that my microphone was unplugged, now plugged in, but I hope that today's podcast is plugged in from the beginning of that part. This is Ami, the Intuitive Energy Management Advisor at Let Me See What We See. Please join my online class, Mind Stretching Exercise Workout class, starting very soon. And I would like to invite you, so sign up for the invitation list going to www.livewithclarity.com, livewithclarity.com. We take a time together and to do the mindfulness exercise and stretching out that mind outside of your belief, cultural value, and religion belief, because I totally respect your value and you are the most knowledgeable person about you. However, it's always nice to being open to new ideas and exercise, so that would help you expand the power of choice. And you can utilize your personal power to choose for the best, better for your next step. And in order to do so, it's nice to have the new ideas and then also building a muscle to being open. Flexibility is the power, and also the awareness expansion. So practicing notice ourselves and expand, and I will remind your personal power. So join the class and do exercise together. Thanks for joining today's Let Me See What We See. I gave my focus on the Envision, vision, see vision. We all have that creative ability, and you are the creator of your own life. It's all start from conscious awareness of self and checking each part of you, physical body, mind, what you are thinking, what you are feeling, and allow that feeling guide and allow that vision question into everyday participation to your life. A man is but the product of his thoughts. What he thinks, he becomes. Gandhi. It's so true. What we think, what we become. What we eat, what we become. So feeding information from the mouth is that food, and from the mind feed, it does matters to our system as a human being, as a person, as a girl. So let us check what we are intaking. Information to our mind, to our food. Each body, mind body, physical body, emotional body. Let us keep in healthy state as one powerful and build the muscles in each level. Awareness, witnessing self, muscle. Notice ourself, muscle. Observe ourself, muscle. That's the same muscle. And processing, muscle of ideas, and connecting, muscle. Are you interested? Join the invitation list at www.livewithclarity.com. Look forward to connecting you, exercising our beingness, mind stretching, workout. I'm Ami the Intuitive. Thanks for joining. I see you next time. Until then, you have a wonderful creation and live with clarity. Thanks for listening. Bye.